The beginning of another mandate. President Yoweri Museveni was sworn in for his 6th term as President of Uganda.
I, Yoweri Museveni.
Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, more than 4,000 people witnessed the swearing in. Also in attendance were 11 heads of state from across Africa. President Museveni, who has been in power since 1986, has set ambitious priorities for the new term.
With the rise of the literacy rate from 43% in 1986 to now 76.5%, we can achieve much higher, much faster rates of growth, and I will see to that.
President Museveni swept to victory in January's hotly contested election, beating 10 other candidates. The result was, however, disputed by the opposition. Museveni used his inauguration to hit back at his critics.
It is therefore quite comic and laughable to hear of some actors in the world giving us lectures about democracy.
The ceremony brings in what President Yoweri Museveni has described as a period of economic transformation. One of his immediate tasks will be dealing with Uganda's soaring debt at a time when the country is recovering from the stress of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to Uganda's Ministry of Finance, the country's public debt stands at more than $18 billion. While concerns remain about the ballooning debt, there is optimism from his party members that Museveni's new tenure will find solutions.
Once we work and there is income for everybody, that's when we shall be able to pay the debt. But if there is no income, that means there will be no taxes enough for us to have service delivery, but at the same time pay the debts.
What the president has talked about today is very valid, that we need markets. That's the reason why we must belong to the East African community. That's the reason why we must have a strong market for Africa. And Africa, to be economically independent, must work together.
At 76 years of age, Museveni is vowing to provide a secured future for Uganda. He promised to improve Uganda's education sector over the next 5 years. He has also called for African countries to unite if the continent is to succeed economically. Leon Sanyanga, SABC News, Kampala, Uganda.